Hey guys, hope you're all doing well with your happy tanks. If you want to know a little bit more about happy tank, I've just posted a link up there. So I hope everybody is doing their water changes. I'm doing one right now if you see it. One thing that, if you see that bottle, if you're curious what am I doing, I'll put a video up there of what I'm trying to do. That is pretty much I'm trying to suck up the micro bubbles that happen during mostly in the winter. So I have a video that actually tells how to reduce, and you can see all my lights here for my setup. So it is all, it's not very highlight, it is all the LED that you see on the red is the one I created or did on my own as a DIY, very cheap light. There is a video I'll just put up there if you want to see the cheap light that I did. And similarly, I have some more lighting, but I bought these low light plants. So here is my filtration. I have this FX6 here, and then I have an FX5. So I have two filtration engine that actually does all the filtration for my tank. And to right to the next of it is my hospital tank that I call that I keep all the fish, the sick fish, and put those in there when they are having any issues with their health. And you can see there is one fish that is actually getting treated for a bacterial infection. So that's a 10 gallon tank. Although there are misnomers, or they say that you only have 20 gallons, but this has worked. I just keep that fish for about a week or two and kind of treat them. And again, this is the FX5 that has been there for almost like 3-4 years now. And here is my 10-pounder CO2 tank that actually pumps the CO2 into my tank for the plants. And there is the small bottle that I'm using as a bubbler. So it's a cheap regulator I have on it, not something great. So there is all kind of jungles of wires there. So there is a pump that actually puts a little bit of agitation on the top of the water that actually helps with some circulation. It's pretty much just nothing but a circulation pump. So you can see that the cover on the aquarium, it's kind of dirty. It kind of gets dirty very often, but I'm kind of like, I don't clean that very often. But at the same time, it doesn't affect anything. So that's pretty much it. That's my whole setup for the 125 gallon tank. And right now the water change is going on. Um, the water is getting pumped in, and I don't stack the water or kind of waste the water or anything. It's pretty much coming directly from my tap. Goes through that bottle to kind of to cut down the micro bubbles, and then I think it takes approximately about an hour and a half for me to completely do everything. Uh, so that's the setup. So hopefully you guys like this video and will subscribe. And then until the next video, bye.